Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Morgan and I'm obsessed with all things beauty and skincare related, and in today's video I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison of the La Prairie Switzerland foam cleanser right here, and on the other side of my face I'm going to do the cleansing foam by La Mer right here. These two beautiful luxurious beauties. Now you guys, before I get started, the packaging is a little busted because I keep these in my shower. Also, I want to say this foam cleanser, I'm almost out of it. Before I'm out of it, I really wanted to do a side-by-side comparison for you guys so you could see what the real tea is on these foam cleansers. You guys, here's my piece, Lily. Nothing's changing with her. We need to revive her, just like we revive our skin daily. I'm going to just share my personal opinions on both of them right now. You guys, as far as the La Mer cleansers go in general, I absolutely love the cleansing gel. And then my second favorite would be the cleansing foam right here. I think they both work extremely well. I love the way this product smells. It has that gorgeous La Mer scent that only, honestly, La Mer can make. And I was using a couple samples of this product, and then finally I was like, oh my God, I just need the full version. So this is gonna be great. I still have a significant amount of this left. So what's good about that is as the warm weather rolls in, I think this is going to be a great product. You really need that extra feeling of cleanliness, or you still want to fight some more oil on your skin, I definitely think La Mer, the foaming cleanser, is the way to go. Now, the La Prairie foam cleanser. You guys, I'm new to the La Prairie brand still. This is kind of like an introductory piece for me, but I've been using this constantly. It has made my skin so soft. It definitely gives me a different texture than this one, but it's a very, very delicate, beautiful cleanser that makes your skin just feel so luxurious and soft. Now, the only thing about the La Prairie cleanser is its scent. It is very, very fragranced, but so are La Mer products. It's just the difference between the fragrances of the two is this comes off like it actually, to me, smells like perfume. And I just don't like to smell stuff that actually smells like perfume. Even though it is considered a perfume in the ingredients list, I don't know. I guess I just don't like that. I just don't like that vibe. I just don't like that smell in a skincare product. I do want to say though, even though this does smell, it's heavily fragranced like perfume, it did not in any way, shape, or form irritate my skin at all. So I did just want to point that out to you guys that it's still a great product regardless of whether it smells strong or not. La Mer, it is still heavily fragranced, but it smells like La Mer. I don't know how else to, there's nothing else I can compare the scent of La Mer to other than La Mer. It's just La Mer. So you guys, I'm gonna get my face wet. I wanna get these products on my skin so I can show you how they work. Okay guys, I'm back. My face is all wet, so I'm gonna just get right into it. All right, so I'm gonna start with La Mer The Cleansing Foam on this side of my face. So here it comes. Look at, oh wow, that's a lot. To me, I consider this a lot of product. It really does go a long way, and it gives you this beautiful lather. It comes out in this beautiful green color. I love the way it smells. It's so beautiful, but I'm just gonna put some here so you guys can see. There's no water on the back of my hand, so you're not gonna really see the lather, but I'm gonna put it right here, and we're gonna just begin. Look at that lather, you guys. Could you make that out in the camera? I freaking love it. And the more you rub it and the more you work it into your skin, the more foam you get. And it is activated by water. The more water on your skin, the more lather you're gonna get. I don't know if you guys can make this out, but this is a beautiful foam cleanser. It does, for me, just in my experience, make my skin a little dry. So even though the ingredients and the instructions do state that it gives back moisture, I did, however, find this product minorly drying to my skin. Here it is right here. You guys see that? So foamy, so luscious, so beautiful. Yes. I'm gonna go in with the La Prairie foam cleanser next. And the packaging between these two, honestly, is identical with just different prints on it. Not like, seriously, it's the same unit. They're both plastic tops with like chrome-like bottoms. So this one comes out in this gorgeous pink foam that is almost like pearlescent. So I really, really like this. Does have that, you know, that fragrance that I'm not the biggest fan of, but we're gonna just start working this in the right side of my face. Once I'm doing this side by side, because I also learn as I do these types of videos, because like I like don't do this like normally, like do one, you know, one on one side, the other on another side. I kind of learn with you guys, but this is giving me an easier lather. Whereas the La Mer, I felt like I had to work a little harder at, which is honestly, that doesn't make a difference to me. I'm just saying it for the video. But this does feel more luscious, if that makes sense. It feels a little thicker on my face. It feels a little smoother on my face, believe it or not. It just has a slightly different texture than the La Mer does. La Mer La Prairie, what do you guys think? It appears that the La Prairie, even though it's thicker in consistency, the foam definitely kind of disintegrates quicker than the La Mer. If you notice, my La Mer side is still very foamy and it's still very visible on my skin. So the foam does last longer than the La Prairie. The La Prairie kind of comes in with a bang, but then slowly just disappears on your face. I can't, it's very tacky. They dry very tacky. Like I can't rub or else I'm gonna like pull my skin. See that? How I like, see that? So we have La Mer on this side and La Prairie on this side. I just rinsed them both off. They both come off very easy. So I have a mirror right here and I'm just looking, I'm trying to get like what the real tea is. So I do want to say, this being the La Mer side, in my mirror, I can see this side is slightly more luminous. This side is not far behind, which we all want to look glowing. I personally like to feel glowy. Some people don't like to look shiny. I like to look shiny. I like to look shiny and new. Next, when I feel both sides, the La Prairie side is noticeably softer. I have to give it to La Prairie. I was wondering if I was gonna like change my mind once I did the side-by-side review, because you never know, are like some things in your head or not? No, this to me is very prominent in that the La Prairie is softer. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I noticed my skin immediately softer after first time using this. That is sometimes good, sometimes bad. Now, in terms of the moisturizer department, oh wow. The textures are, wow, guys. The texture of my cheeks are very different. I honestly wasn't expecting that much of a difference in just like the feeling of my skin after each of these, but I am. This side is a little tackier, a little glowier, maybe a little moisturizing, but I still can't tell. I don't want to say that yet. This side is just definitely noticeably much softer. And honestly, it feels more luxurious on my skin. I'm not gonna lie, like it feels really, really nice. I think it's gonna come down to like personal opinion with these two cleansers. There's nothing bad to say about each of them. They just make your skin feel differently after use, which I think is pretty neat because it's like, who thinks like this? Like, ooh, like these both cleansing foams, same unit, same type of texture, but different outcomes on your skin. I think that's really interesting. I personally, right now, after doing this side-by-side review, I personally like the La Prairie foam cleanser better than the La Mer The Cleansing Foam. That's just my personal opinion. I just really like it when my skin is very soft and I like more of a luxurious feel afterwards, just because these are like $90 to $95 cleansers. I personally like that in a cleanser. I've been using both of these I've been using this for a long time. And then I'm almost out of this and I loved it. You guys, both of these products get you a long way. They both require the same size, like no bigger than a dime amount for your entire face. La Prairie's cleanser, even though very fragrant, it definitely never disrupted my skin's texture. It never gave me any type of irritation. And I do have to say, when I first started using the La Mer, I got minor irritation, which kind of led me to the gel, because this was my first La Mer cleanser I ever tried. That's kind of how I got into the La Mer cleansing gel. I just really like, this was giving me some redness, and then when I switched to the gel, things got better for me. However, even though this is very fragranced, it does not give my skin any irritation. If anything, it seems to calm my skin down, and it just gives me this soft texture that no other cleanser has given me this far in the game. So you guys, I think La Prairie today is a win for me, and I'm gonna call it Battle of the Luxurious Cleansers. So you guys, of course, pick whichever one that you like the most. Everybody, thanks so much for tuning into this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something, or if you haven't learned anything and you've already known this, well, I hope it was at least entertaining for you. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. Self-care is top priority to us, and in our case, there is no price on self-care. My channel, we don't have a problem investing our money in skincare if it works, and that's why I'm here. So make sure to comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to update it every time I upload a new video on new luxury skincare products. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'm super active in my stories, as well as posting my routines throughout the week. You guys, I hope you have a glowing, flawless, fresh day. Love you all. Bye.